What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So, guys, we're on episode 150, which, yeah, halfway there to 200. But I guess maybe more than halfway. The halfway would be 100, but for the next 100 episodes, we're pretty much halfway to the next 100 episodes. And yeah, man, yeah, I can't believe I've been playing this game for so long. Because yeah, when I first played this game, I probably said this before too. Like, yeah, I just maybe was only interested with the parkour and the mobility of this game. But man, yeah, I pretty much in love with like everything about it, man. And yeah, I can't wait to see what 200 looks like, man. Maybe 3.0 will be released by then. But yeah, here we go. Augusta, yo.
That's me.
Yep.
I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So Murmurstown, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Well, look at that
It was
guy's sword.
said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes.
I mean, only one person has that right now. It's that knight over there. The other one has a life in a spear and a life in a torch.
Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost,
Yeah.
replaced by Murmur's Tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Wow. Like, yeah, no efforts have been made to help Fabianum.
It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
It's okay. I feel like you discovered another side of you, and I can tell you've always been very sincere. I kind of like Abby here. Like, saw Abby go up to the shoulder of Rover.
I see.
Looks
Then
kind of
perhaps
adorable.
I should spend more time with you, like you know once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
I don't know.
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Okay. Yeah, dude, let's go and try to finish this whole thing.
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
I'm gonna try my best to finish this whole thing off in this video for this first part of the story, then next time, you know, try simply the second. Listen in. Some weird noise here. Look at that leaf, by the way. It's freaking out.
Angel, what do we... Angel, what happened? You're bleeding.
So what happened in the first line? Okay, yeah, something happened, okay. Something bad happened.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Oh,
Okay.
right. The Waystone.
Let's do it. I was about to say, how do we fight them? It's gonna be outside. Here we go. And change. Man, what a big change.
Over there.
I guess the Dark Tides really just changed like everything, like from humans to buildings, like all the materials into stone. It's kind of crazy. Let me go lock on because I feel like I do better that way. Just like going up against this one enemy here. Like stuck like with these hollow figures here. Yeah, I'm sure I'm playing Augusta very bad, but like I don't care about learning to play her right now,
Return to the Sonaro.
since I
Likely something new to see.
probably won't get her. Here we go. Right back to the past, into the Sonoro Spear. You know, I really do like this mechanic, because like, you know, one thing with the Sonoro Spear, it is somewhat getting repetitive. Like, I know what to expect. But like, you know, just having this being like, blending in with like the real world and stuff. Like, it does feel kind of refreshing, because I feel like a lot of the Sonoro Spears, just the way they're laid out to be, like, it's usually the same. Like, you just see like the past version of the person you're traveling with. I think at least with that mechanic, it does make things feel more refreshing to explore Sonoro Spears.
So, this is it.
Oh. Is that sword, is that the one that Augusta uses? Because I know it's like the curved blade, right? Like a long sword? Was that the very first blade that she had?
I'm not on my knees.
I have no idea. Like, it looks like her sword.
Not breathing.
Take my sword, young child. Yeah, there, see? That's the one, right?
And you...
That's her sword. The one that she uses in the ultimate. Hey, can I see? Hold on, convene. Because I think that's the one, right? Wow, look how filled in this looks. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen like all these banners like reaching the bottom of the page like this. Wow. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, this is the one, right? Except it's a bit more flashy here. Can I see like a more, I guess a non-animated version like that? Like a normal version? Well, I guess, yeah, that's still kind of flashy, but I think that's it. It looks exactly like that. At least with the shape. I'm sure she like reforged it to make it look more epic. No, no. Someone fell. Is that Angel that fell? Yeah, I think Angel's the one that's like lagging behind. Gus is the one that kind of like leading the way. Ooh. Trying to like go up the cliff. Oh, here's the tree that she was just at. Okay.
Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No, Augusta! Augusta! Hey, you! Evil
Oh,
monster!
there's the sword.
Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on.
Oh, she's a bit floating there. She kind of looks a bit floating. I don't think she's on the ground. Yeah, she's not floating. It looks a bit weird. Oh, it's going for Angel.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
Yes. We can ignore you.
Not there. Look at me. I said, look at me.
Why don't you just stab it? Ooh. Oh, finally we get a look. Like, the actual, like, colored look here. Oh, I wish they would do that. I don't know why they didn't just, like, color in the... like, the models.
My brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble. Unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero. To reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
What exactly happened?
The Dark Tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Was maybe the whispers were actually the dark side. But like I don't know if they were like separate, you know. Wasn't sure if they're like the same thing with the whispers and like the whispers from the, I guess whatever that Hero of Heroes cave was.
None of it matters now. Those
Oh no, it's
things
just the dark
belong
side
to the
stuff.
past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander, all but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So, you don't believe in the prophecies?
It It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them.
I like that.
The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
I'm sure I can fit in with many hero prophecies.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinasita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen.
Heck yeah.
Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
You know once said something
I see.
similar to me.
She said. About Angel, what happened to her? She died?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it.
Oh wow.
But
That was the Oak Hollow.
she failed.
They mentioned about that
to
earlier, right?
control it.
That was
I
the
could do
tree?
nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A dark tide occurrence 16 years ago.
Why is it getting windy now?
Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Oh, because of this. So this is Oak's Hollow, right? Whoa. Yeah, it's getting really windy. Enter. Just climbing. Now we're going inside the tree, not climbing it. Okay. Hello?
Angel! You defeated the Dark Tide! That's incredible! And your wounds? They're gone! Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you... Run.
As the words fade, the phantom carrying the reverberation of the past dissolves. Its swirling vortex, I guess, appears.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Are we about to like fight a Dark Tide version of Angel? Take? Oh no, that was the frequency. Never mind. I thought we were about to fight like a Dark Tide version of Angel. I thought that was like a portal to like a Like maybe a boss. Like my bad, that's not a portal. That was like the actual thing that we need to get. Okay. Well, that was fun exploring that whole place. After leaving this scenario, you turn to Murmur's Town and send a pure dark tide frequency to Wuthering.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Sure. Where are we going now? Did you like even say a location? Oh, look, they're getting it set up here.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Who's this? A random NPC?
Is
Oh,
that
look at him.
so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
Yeah, he looks really angry.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler.
Wow. That sucks.
Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmur's Town the very place where your glory began? That,
Oh.
Avidius, is your true arena.
Was he from here too?
Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Okay. I'm starting to like Avidius here. I mean, I liked him before. Look at this zoom in. But like, you know, I'm getting like second thoughts now on Avidius. Like, I do think he wants the power, but at the same time, I think, you know, the safety of Septimont comes first before his own desires.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it.
Oh, he went there?
The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you?
Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you...
Oh.
Watch out!
What the heck?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence.
Hmm.
Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Yeah, I felt like something was controlling him.
The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
But even though I say that I'm, starting to think he's, more good than bad, I could always be wrong. He always has this, like, there's always, like, this feeling that I have where I just feel like he's gonna do something, like, not in our favor. So this is Main's Deep. Kinda looks like the Oak's Hollow. Or is he in Oak's Hollow?
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators.
So something is different from, like, that wall.
Has finally revealed itself.
I don't know if it looked like more closed in or it was open. I'm not sure which one is the real one. I'm guessing the last one it looked like it was closed in, right? Oh, you can hear, like, the whispers. I feel like we're gonna fight here. This is where we fight the False Sovereign. This looks like a battleground. Here we go. Final boss time, you think? Because I think the False Sovereign might be the final boss. It just looks like it to me.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
This is a battleground. Here we go.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Oh, you know. Here we go. Look at everyone here. But most likely it's just gonna be me, right? It's just gonna be Rover and Augusta.
Over there.
I kind of wish we had, some kind of visual that they're also fighting with us. Like, they don't have to deal damage, just, make it look like they're also participating. Here we go. But yeah, it's just gonna be me and Augusta.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps.
Ooh, ouch.
To the lands above.
I like that uppercut ability. I love that jump attack that she has. Oh, what? Cutscene? Okay. Is Avidius gonna come in, you think? Ooh. Oh, Avidius, I knew it. Oh. Oh no, his little badge thing. Dang, dude, what the heck? Whoa. Drink it all up, Abby. But yeah, that's way too much for Abby to take in. Oh, dang. So, did we fail? Did he win? Are you okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly. is full. I'm so tired.
Like froze for a bit. Yuno's awake.
Faithless one. The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Okay, what do we do? I can't tell like where to go. Probably to like where Avidius was with that whole spiraling wind, dark tide thing. I guess we gotta go there. What if like Avidius gets corrupted? I can see that too. Okay. And here I thought maybe it'll be Augusta.
I got a bad feeling just now, and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
Feel bullying on the situation.
Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt. But we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Yeah, I can hear like her voice was like cutting out when she was talking. Signal's down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing.
The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else.
Right! The Anchor Stone. You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare.
First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
So let me see that again. So what do we gotta do? So yeah, we need to get the Sovereign to swallow the Anchor Stone. That'll be for me and Augusta. Then she'll stabilize it. Okay.
No.
No.
The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily.
Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today.
Well, we'll keep that in mind. If you see white flowers in, I guess, the warmth of spring, I guess that's when we know that it's probably us with the gentle eyes, probably.
At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
You know, like, I wonder if, you know, if people really saw, like, the way they're gonna die, do you think they would, like, be brave now that you know how they're gonna die? Knowing that, you know, they're gonna live from that situation, like, whatever danger that they're in. But let's say, like, you die in a car accident. That means, like, let's say, if you're in a situation like in Saw, like, let's say Saw the movie, like, yeah, you can just, you know, be brave, because you know you're not gonna die there. Unless, like, a car comes in. Like, if a meteor comes in, but you know you're gonna die by a car accident, then would you not be scared of, like, meteors
Then
that's
it's
coming at you?
settled. I'll let you prepare.
Does he think you're
give me
gonna
a
live?
signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window.
Yeah, I can see where, you know, might be
Did you
brave
forget
here,
anything?
because she saw her future on how she dies.
I
I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, you need us back?
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Got it.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
Yeah, I think I thought about that. Like, as soon as she said that, when she made that promise, and then she mentioned about the, you know, what that unknowable void means. I got in my mind, like, oh, okay, maybe because, you know, we can control our own destiny. We
So
shape the future.
please support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return.
So yeah, she probably just wants us to make sure
No
that
matter what
we can
happens,
make sure
you're
the
not to
story is
doubt her
where
in the slightest.
Augusta lives. I promise, Augusta and I already agreed to walk this path to till the very end.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
Was she
You know,
hearing the whispers again?
One last question.
Or is that the background of, like, the area?
For someone
I heard the
without
whispers again.
an unwritten fate,
Like the murmurs, I
is it
guess.
true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
Any more feet from Yuno?
Don't know.
Of course.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Sure. Oh, the music. The horn. I really love the army, just being here. You know, I've been watching some, like, you know, medieval movies or fantasy movies. Like, recently it was, like, Jack the Giant Slayer. The one with Nicholas Hoult. I guess now he's playing Lex Luthor. Or, like, Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando Bloom. I kind of like just seeing the army here, like, working with us.
final fate might already be written.
'Cause I feel like we're
But how
going to a
important
final
that
battle,
path is
like a
up
big
to
battle.
us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of like, you know,
Let's
pep
head to
talk
the borders
and this
of
whole
Narmer's
thing.
Rover.
Oh, there's
The
Avidius.
anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Yo. How are you?
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist.
Hmm.
Is it because of me?
Oh.
My memories. No.
That's crazy. So he didn't really do like whatever he did in Main's Deep. That's the one where like, you know, he went in there and his people, like a lot of his men died, but some lived because of like some medicine that he had, like some plant. So like that was like false. So that's what that whole scene was. I didn't really get it at first, but I think I got it now. That's a messed up realization, man. Like, wow. Oh, the journey ahead allows no retreats. Are you ready? Depart, yeah. Yeah, we'll try to finish this whole thing in this one video. So it'll probably go for a bit longer than usual. I mean, it is episode 150, so let's make it special, man. For this milestone. In an anchor stone to Augusta, who slashes
Why
into
did
pieces.
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed.
But the less powerful, right?
Come, stand with me to face our reckoning.
I mean, as long as the size is okay to deal enough power, then I guess it's fine.
Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Okay, here we go. But like, how do we fight the false sovereign?
Leave it to me. Tempest of Slash.
Okay. Trying to jump up. It's not allowing me to.
In control.
Nice. Wow. Got more?
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
In control.
There we go.
Moment of victory.
I noticed my character is actually freezing up. I don't know if that's from like the actual enemy. I'm guessing so.
Invincible.
Did I beat him? Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh.
Honor cannot.
What the heck was that?
In control.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Did I beat him? Yes, I did. Okay. Things go by so fast. Ooh. What is this effect, man? What's going on?
Conquest begins now.
I feel like it's supposed to be a dramatic effect, but like I just don't know what it's supposed to mean. I'm guessing it's something that we're feeling something as we get closer to the Oak Hollow. So yeah, like, you know, if with Avidius, if that's like a false memory or like, you know, I'm guessing something else happened then. Like what happened to his teammates. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, that was so cool. That was some like Dragon Ball stuff. I guess that means her real ultimate is ready.
Stay behind me.
Oh, this must be the final battleground here, okay. Or maybe not.
Of my triumph.
Trying to... Oh, wait. Am I doing it wrong? I thought that's how you do the ultimate. I think I'm doing it wrong. I thought you had to hold LB to do the ultimate.
Hopefully this helps.
I guess not. You have to hold it? Okay, keep on going. Yeah, trying to figure out how to actually activate the ultimate, where you do that longsword version. Wow, look at that. Oh, this is the one. This is where Avidius was. Okay. Yeah, here we go, man. Cutscene. That bow was so cool, man. Oh, was she crying there? Oh my gosh. Yes, the sun and the moon. Are they about to make an eclipse?
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
That is so cool. I love that visual. Yeah, so like, I'm just wondering if like an eclipse means anything, like, or is it gonna be a thing? Whoa, what the heck? That is such a cool visual. Wow. It kind of reminds me of like in Honkai Star Rail, in that, in the Lafu, like the sides with the water. This is one of the the cooler looking backgrounds. Okay. I think this is it, man. This must be the final boss. Ooh, the voice. What's wrong, Augusta? You know what? We're actually nearing the 50-minute mark. Now, you know what? Let's keep going. Thought maybe maybe I should stop here, but nah, let me keep going. I said I was gonna finish it here.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting.
As in?
I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken Whispers have never left.
Okay.
They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike.
Wow.
But with each opponent that fell, the Whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Wow. So we're gonna fight her. Are we really gonna fight her? Oh, this is so weird. The music. Confronting Augusta during combat. Oh, frick. I might actually save this for the next video. This sounds kind of like epic. The music, though. Yeah, you know what? Let me see this for next time. I think this will be kind of epic for the next video. So yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
They call me a god.